Wholeness and Peace Collective, thank you guys so much for joining me for another reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Alright. I need to tell you something that Spirit is pressing me, alright? The Spirit is pressing me to say something that's kind of urgent, clearly, okay? Spirit is saying that some of you have been moving through life feeling unprotected, okay, feeling not supported here, okay, feeling like you are out there alone, making decision without a proper plan, working in relationship, working in situation, working in room, without no backup, without no covering, okay, like you feel like no one is in your corner, all right, you feel like something is against you at time. People don't truly know you, all right. So they're saying that they understand how you feel sometime, okay, and I feel like I understand that some people also walk without feeling like, because they feel like maybe you don't hear clearly the message, or there is something that's missing here, okay. So I understand why it feels that way, okay. Because the protection your lineage carry is not loud. For someone here need to hear this message. The protection your lineage carry is not loud, okay. It does not announce itself, okay. It's very subtle. It's very subtle, okay. It does not show up as a feeling, something that you can put your for someone here. This message is very particular for someone here, but I want to say that if you look back at your life and you see the moment that you should have been broken, okay, the situation that had no good exit, okay, the time when something has shifted, okay, this time when something has shifted, at the last moment, things just transforming for you, okay, things that you cannot explain, okay. I want you to say that that was your ancestor, that was your bloodline, okay. Whoever I'm channeling, whoever I'm speaking to here, okay, your ancestor or the energy, okay, whoever is watching this, your ancestors are here, okay. I'm seeing a group of people standing, all right, all of them standing. So in my tradition, when you see your ancestors standing, it means that they're paying attention. It means that something is happening that matter. It means that you matter. It means that they want you to know that they are watching also, all right. I want to say that your ancestors have been working on your behalf longer than you have ever been, that you know, okay, longer that you have been alive here, okay. But I'm gonna be honest with you with this energy that I'm channeling here, okay, that I'm receiving, because the ancestors are not here today to simply comfort you and tell you that they are here. They are here because there is something they need, okay. There is something that they need your attention, to put your attention into, okay. It's very clear, okay. Some of you have been very inconsistent with your practice. Some of you have been sleeping on your practice here, okay. Things that you do, your ritual, okay. Some of you exactly know what I mean. Okay, you could have started something, altar. You could have started some sort of practice or reverence with your ancestor, and you have let it fall away. Okay, so you could probably, in a moment of desperation, you made a promise that I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna keep doing something, and when the crisis passes, you just let your guard down. Okay, your devotion just like went down a little bit. Okay, and the ancestors are here to tell you that they need you to continue doing this practice here. Okay, there is a grandmother. All right, there's a grandmother. Hold on one second. There is a grandmother that's coming through with this energy here. Okay, showing that you have been I don't know, for someone, I see someone sitting like in meditation, like sitting in this peace and quiet moment here, reflecting, allowing message to come. You have been doing that, but as of late, you not following through with that here for someone. Okay, they needed to show up. Okay, they want you to be very consistent. Okay, it's not this idea of being very perfect. Okay, not too rigid with your practice, but just being very consistent with your practice here. Okay, because this is what ritual actually do, and this is what spirit wants you to understand on a very practical level. Okay, not just on a spiritual, but on a spiritual one. Your practice is not about feeling good. It's not about creating a peaceful morning or beautiful space. Okay, it's not about that. Okay, all those things are real. Okay, but your practice is a protective shield. Okay, is a protective wall that you put around you, around your household, around your business, around things that you have here. It's like an infrastructure. Okay, every time you light the candle, every time you put water on your altar, every time you speak the name, you reinforce something. Okay, you bring them forward. Okay, you feed them. Okay, you feed them. Okay, you are maintaining a structure, and okay, something that's staying between you and the thing that would otherwise reach you. So this is that barrier again, that shield here. Okay, and when you're very consistent on this when you're inconsistent on this practice here, okay, you let weeks pass without tending to your connection with your ancestor. There is a gap that's formed. Okay, you distancing yourself to them, and the distance is getting longer and bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, so they want you to pay attention in that. Okay, because when okay, they say that when you let this gap open, there is force that may enter that gap here. Okay, but I want to say also for someone that your ancestors have been also filling those gaps. They have been showing up. Okay, so they want you to do your part also. They have been showing up. They have been filling those gaps. Okay, out of duty. Okay, out of work, out of love, out of protection also. Okay, but they're asking you today to stop making letting them do this work alone. Okay, let the energy flow in both ways. All right, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, let the energy flow in both ways. They want you to step, okay, into this relationship with the ancestor very fully also. All right, okay, not just when you need something. Okay, not just when life gets hard and you remember suddenly that you have a lineage, and that lineage has power. Okay, that lineage can support you, can protect you also. Okay, Now the second thing that's coming through also, is that I've been showing two sides. Okay, someone, it could be connected to the water, and someone could be connected to earth here. Okay, but the ancestors are right there in the middle. So I feel like it could be two different streams of ancestral energy, okay, merging in you. Two different streams of ancestral energy merging in you. So this is one is very specific. Someone could be carrying both lineage, okay, both lineage, okay. They say that you could have come from two different worlds, two different traditions, two different culture, okay, two different way of understanding what is meant, what is sacred, okay, what is this deep communion with spirit, okay. And you may have feel like you are getting pulled between them, okay, uncertain of which one to honor, okay, uncertain that which one was more truly to yours, and wondering if you need to choose, okay, all right, if you need to choose. But I've been told especially, okay, that you have been put in this intersection between those two streams of energy for a purpose. You have been put between those two streams of energy for a purpose, okay. This is where your power lies, okay. You understanding both sides, you being raised between both sides also. This is your purpose, this is your power, okay. You carry the medicine of both sides also, okay. You have been put this purposefully because you were designed to hold both practice, okay, both stream of ancestral lineage. You have been put there for both, to hold both, okay. So this means that your path may not look like anyone else's path in your family, okay. It may not fit into maybe something that's traditional. It may not fit into something that's that have one set of practice here, okay, because you're holding both, okay. And there is nothing wrong about that. I want you to say that. I want to say that there's nothing wrong about that. This is this is who you are, okay. This is what you are carrying. This is what has been given to you. So they want you to honor both sides fully, okay. Learn both sides, okay. Ask question on both sides here, okay. The ancestor on the mother side and the ancestor on the father side here, it's nothing. They're here in collaboration, okay. They are collaborating. They are this energy collaborating with you at this time. Again, it's like you have both of, you have, how they say that, both of the best of both worlds or something like that, okay. You have the best of both. So do not try to take one without the other, feeling like you're confused, feeling like you have to choose here, okay. And there is one last thing that I want to say also for someone here. This ancestor has been, this is a very specific message for you. Okay, you have been waiting for the work to feel different before you begin. That's what he's saying here. Okay, I mean, I don't know, you have been waiting to feel ready to do something, or maybe waiting for a sign, something clear, okay, or something that will remove all the doubt. So this is your confirmation here, okay. This is your confirmation. Everything that's coming through today is your confirmation. It's things that you have been waiting for you to keep doing what you are doing, okay. The sign the sign were already here, okay. You haven't seen the sign multiple times here, but I feel like you have been doubting on this sign here, okay. But they have been coming multiple times, maybe in form that maybe you are questioning yourself, you are asking yourself some sort of question. Okay, they say that the call is already happened. Wow. Okay, you have heard that. Okay, so you are here watching this, which means you are this mean that some part of you already recognize this call. Okay, or some part of you already answer this call also. Okay, so what I see this with this reading today, and this is a very yes, very, very powerful one here again. Okay, the only thing for you to do is to move. Okay, to begin the work. Okay, or to return to it. Okay, or to continue with your practice, to deepen your practice here. Okay, to tend to the relationship that you have with your bloodline here. Okay, it's time to be faithful to things that you to the ancestor. Okay, without, you know, just continue what you are doing. Okay, you don't need to see that, oh, you don't need to do one thing and wait for the sign to see that, oh yeah, they accepted that. Just do it, because consciously you will know that they have received the prayer, they have received the offering. Okay, because how your life will transform will tell you that, oh yeah, I think the ancestor just received this answer. You will see things transforming, but you have to keep with your practice here. Okay, because again, something is very quiet in your lineage here. They don't bring too much noise. Okay, they're very quiet. Okay, they're very patient also. So you have to learn to be patient also. All right, you are not alone in this. Okay, you've never been alone, because they have been with you for a long time. Okay, since you were born. Okay, your whole lineage on both sides. Okay, so just take this time and open up to this message here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck here, I want to is calling me. We have summer here, so the summer solstice will be very important for you also. Okay, something about the summer solstice will be very, 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 very important for you, but they want you to align yourself. Okay, align your body here. This saying here, we have the world here, and we have here the whisper of your intuition on this card here. So number 11, number 36, which is a 9, a number 5, and number 6 is very important for you also. I hope this message resonates for a collective of you. Don't forget to give me a like, a share, and a thumbs up. Okay, well, that's a like, right? Thank you so much. Thank you to ancestor. Thank you to people that came through. Thank you to allowing me to channel this message for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.